back to Foresights TV with me, Esma. Most people like the traditional tribal attires that people usually wear in a state in northeast India. But did you know that for every person who dresses from head to toe in traditional tribal attire, 5 animals are killed? Yes, this is the lush and diverse landscape of northeast India. Wildlife conservation often struggle against traditional practices, misconceptions and the illegal trade of animal parts. However, amidst these challenges, a groundbreaking initiative has emerged that promises to challenge these prejudices while supporting both local wildlife and sustainable livelihoods. This initiative in Arunachal Ivory and Ornaments, a startup founded by the visionary duo Nabam and his wife Likha Nana. The couple's startup focuses on producing 3D printed replicas of animal parts, particularly ivory, as a sustainable alternative to real animal-derived products, which have long been a part of Northeast India's cultural heritage. Here's a special story from Foresights TV. Nabam Bapu, a civil engineer, took pride in his rich cultural heritage during his upbringing, which encompassed the festive clothing worn by his Nishi tribe, one of the 26 prominent tribes in Arunachal Pradesh. However, as he aged, he realized that animal parts formed a significant portion of the clothing. The unsettling irony for Nabam was that animals were being poached despite their continuously declining numbers. He concluded that innocent animals were being killed for decorative purposes. Deeper investigation into this tribe's reasons made him realize he was mistaken. The components had cultural importance. However, for Nabam, the outcome did not warrant the methods used. Thus, to maintain tradition while also safeguarding the ecosystem, Nabam established Arunachal Ivory and Ornaments in 2020 together with his wife Likha Nana, who holds a postgraduate degree in history. Their startup serves as a symbol of optimism for northeastern wildlife as it seeks to confront biases related to 3D printed animal components. The jewelry, on the other hand, features tiger claws, jaws from the tiger and clouded leopard, both labeled as vulnerable by the IUCN, as well as the teeth of the wild boar. For those who think that tribal clothing isn't whole without animal components, the startup conveys a message. With Arunachal Ivory and Ornaments, Nabam, Likha and their companion Anang Tadar are created precedented by 3D printing animal parts to provide tribes with sustainable alternatives. Daily, the startup manufactures numerous replicas of animal body parts such as tiger jaws, clouded leopard jaws, eagle claws, and hornbill beaks. The trio has elevated their eco-awareness by guaranteeing that the material used to manufacture the components are biodegradable. In 2023, the Arunachal government acknowledged the startup's efforts, awarded it a grant of Rs 5 lakh. The startup was incubated for a year in the Innovation Park in Itanagar, a collaborative initiative between the Indian Institute of Management, Calcutta, and the Arunachal Pradesh government. In a world where wildlife conservation efforts often struggle to gain traction due to economic pressures and entrenched cultural practices, Nabam and Likha Nana's venture represents a hopeful example of how thoughtful entrepreneurship can drive change. Their commitment to preserving wildlife while honoring local culture has positioned Arunachal Ivory and Ornaments as a pioneer in a new era of ethical craftsmanship. That's all for today. Thanks for watching Foresights TV with me, Esma.